Hmm. Who will be the first? Who will be the first commenter? Oh my god, it's Astro Boy. Well done. Our Astro Boy's not the first commenter, it's Kumatora. I just want to shout out Astro Boy for subbing for 30 gall dang months. Let me turn the desktop audio up a little bit. There we go, it's better. Can you say go birds? Sure, go birds. Absolutely. I would say that organically. I love birds. 97 Stu, they sub for 6 months. That's almost 100. What's up, 97 Stu? How are we all doing, everyone? And of those 30 months, 3 of them have been Pride months. That's so true, Astro Boy. Real. Yeah. So we're streaming again. And what are we doing? We're gonna do. This is gonna be a very chill sesh stream. I might do Jackass, if so inspired. But I really just wanted to have a bit of a brainstorming session with you guys, because I want to try a new series at some point, but I would love your input and help. And I should probably pull up a Google Doc so I can actually write this all down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, new series. Yeah. The stream better not be woke. Uh-oh. We have Ali Faith. They've been subbed for 57 months. Been here a long time. Ew, they write. We got Hang Time Central, 41 months. My God, Jack, I'm trying to watch football. That makes one of us. Hey, we have fun here. We got Glemily. They've been subbed for 20 months.
Nothing at all.
Sorry, wrong button.
I gotta respect this.
Glemily writes, happy to be a helping hand, squad fam. Oh, let's go. I'll give you 2 helping hands right here. That's enough. We got Jork and her persona. They've been subbed for 6 months. And by persona, you must mean what up? They write Gallo Films. Thank you, Jork and her persona. Lovely name. We got Kai Sacrifice. They've been subbed for 6 months. Doozy. That's a real doozy of a name, I'll tell you. Doozy 56. They've been subbed for 8 months, and they write Whittle 8-month baby. Ew. No, I'm just kidding.
Got me.
Who's gonna be the new guest for The Questions Get Worse? It's so funny you asked that, because I just booked a new one for next month, and I got a couple of ones not lined up, but ones that I want to do that I think I'll be able to do. We got Comet Moth. They just subbed.
Huh?
We got Middle Florida Mycology. They also just subbed.
Huh?
Big Jeff 26, 3-month sub.
I gotta respect this.
Does it count if I sub to Jacksfilms in 2011? Damn, sure.
Poggers.
That's an old school sub. I love that. We got Nova Kid. They've been subbed for 13 months.
Huh?
Sorry, someone in the chat is named Jacksfilms Gooner. That's awesome. That rules. That fucking rules. Thank you. I love that. I love that your name is that.
Poggers.
We got Astro Boy. What are you cheering? They said unironically though, have you looked into getting Sam Reich on The Questions Get Worse? Would love to get him, anyone from Dropout in. Problem is, I'm not really like close with anyone on Dropout, so I don't really know how to, like, other than just like tweeting at them, being like, "Hi, big fan," which I could do. I just haven't yet. I don't really have an in with the lovely people at Dropout. including Sam Reich. That would be phenomenal. That'd be really fucking cool. But I'm just not close with any of them. Whereas almost everyone, no, not almost everyone else, like I can like text or message or reach out directly because I know them in some capacity, right? And I could figure that out. I know Smosh and Dropout have done stuff together, which is very cool. I just don't really know how to like reach out to, I mean, like, what do I do? Reach out to Smosh and go, hi, give me contacts, please. Give me contact info. So we'll figure that out possibly. It's a great question though. Water Surf. Oh, what up? Our very first featured creator on Credit the Creators. They just stuff for 10 months. They're right. What's up, PogChamp? Speaking of Credit the Creators, our 20th issue of the Credit the Creators newsletter goes out tomorrow, Friday morning, which I'm just shocked that we've gone on this long. 20 consecutive weeks of Credit the Creators, 20 issues after tomorrow, which is really, really fun. And it's a fantastic community. I do like the community a lot. This is very sad music. How about happy? I love the community. I credit the creators, unironically, genuinely. It's a good fucking community. Everyone just uplifts each other. And it makes me go, oh, hell no. It's a really good community. And so it's already scheduled to go up tomorrow morning. So make sure, if you're not already, subscribe to the Credit the Creators newsletter so that you get that lovely little email in your inbox tomorrow. It's a lot of fun. Kai Sacrifice is formerly Sacrifice 74 with a new name. Gotcha. Good to know. We got T Dorino. They just subbed. Hell yeah. Love that. Love that. Jack, when you announced the Credit the Creator Substack, I applied 3 different videos into it. How long is the wait list for it? We have quite a great many creators that have submitted their videos for the Credit the Creators newsletter. So do not feel bad if you haven't been picked. It just means that your content sucks and is garbage. So I'm kidding. It just means that we can't feature everyone that applies. We simply cannot, just by the rules of numbers and math. Let's see. Why'd you stop all the Jacksfilms council videos? Someone replied, too woke, and that's exactly why. No, I would love to do another video with the council. It's just trying to figure out, like, it's tough scheduling it with everyone's schedules. Scheduling a shoot, I mean. However, would love to, like, figure out we got a couple of ideas cooking up. Let's see, we got Gemini, Jack Forever After before 2026, or I will self neuter. I like that. I like that there are stakes. Give yourself stakes. That's a terrific idea. We got by the way, if ads start playing, then I'll hold off on the brainstorming session until after the ads play. Bumblebee of the Sea, they've been subbed for 8 months. Hey, how's it going? It's going well. I'm streaming just we'll get into it in a bit, but I just need to pick your guys' brains for a possible show idea that I have a sort of very basic idea of how I want to do it, but I could use some help with the details. That's where you come in. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, more council vids. Absolutely. It'll almost be a year since we filmed a, what is it? Like your weird picks? What do you call that? What was that trend? Like literally almost a year ago where, people showed off their controversial woods, right? What was that? And it was like a figure with like a Or it was it was like a stick with a picture taped onto it. Hear me out. Thank you. We filmed a really good Hear Me Out video with myself and some members of the council, but we never were able to finish that video just because the editing was a bit of a nightmare. But we did a really fun Hear Me Out, so that has never seen the light of day. It's not even on Patreon, but it was really fun. There were some very controversial picks in that one. Will we be doing spooky profile pics for October? Yes, absolutely. We are officially in September, for those who don't know, which means at some point I will, in the middle of the month, I will upload some terrible photo of me, right? Like as a blank template. And I will submit that, but I'll tweet it out, Blue Sky it, YouTube community, Discord, whatever, right? And I'll say, all right, guys, here's your spook me up template, 2025 template. And then hopefully we'll time it right so that on October 1st, you'll see a nice long 30-minute yai on Jack is a Nerd. That is our official tradition we've been doing for, I think this year will be our 11th year, something like that. Something like that. Oh, that's a good question. Asher Boy says, well, first off, Gemini, they've been subbed for 25 months. Appreciate it, Gemini. Appreciate your patronage. That's epic sauce. Sorry, it's a tick that I say shit like epic sauce. We have Asher Boy cheering, saying, question irked me since the questions get worse got started. Who's the editor for it? Style's very different from any other vids you've done. I wonder if it's someone new. It's someone relatively new. So there are 4. I work with 4 editors across the vids on all of my channels and other projects. James Miller is the name of the editor of sorry, I'm hesitating because I'm like, is that right? Yes, James Miller is the editor of The Questions Get Worse, and he is like exclusively the editor for that, because he's perfected the style for those videos. He also edits the Patreon cuts that are only accessible to patrons. Those are the ones that are often like twice as long, if not longer, than the YouTube cuts, often with more questions and much longer answers and such. He edits those too. But it's it's like reserved, but like there's a touch of class, I love the way that he makes the comments kind of like, or the questions sort of like float a little bit. The little stingers, sound effects, transitions, that's all him. And he is extremely good. Oh, look, Homer J in the chat writes, love the Patreon cuts. I fucking love that. I love that you love the Patreon cuts. What up, legend? But yes, James Miller is the sole editor of The Questions Get Worse, and he's extremely good at what he does. What else is... Oh, that's a good idea. What else is on the Patreon? Genuinely curious, and can you promote? Oh boy, would I. Would I like to promote? Twist my arm, why don't you? But a lot's on the Patreon. So I'm trying to hide insights here. What can I show you? But a lot's on the Patreon. And first off, we do longer episodes, extended episodes of every podcast episode. So we have like a free weekly podcast called Aaron is the Funny One. And the same day that the free podcast goes up, we also upload a Patreon exclusive version. That's like typically like 20, sometimes 30 minutes longer than the free version. And we've been doing that for about 13 weeks now. And then what else do we have up here? Like I mentioned, we have extended cuts. So like our latest episode of The Questions Get Worse, it's with Drew Gooden, lovely guest, very funny, talented dude. On YouTube, it's about 25 minutes, and it's great. It's a really solid, no-filler 25 minutes. But if you want a little more, we have a 45-minute cut of the same interview with a few more questions, longer answers, and that is only on my Patreon. And a lot of people sub to the Patreon just for the longer questions get worse segments. Sometimes I'll post like little teasers. This was available for everyone, so this was not exclusive to patrons. We also do bonus episodes of Aaron is the Funny One, like bonus episodes, not just longer, but bonus episodes only patrons have access to, that there's no other way for you to listen to this hour 15-minute long bonus episode. So we'll drop 1 or 2 of those every month. And then finally, another thing, not finally, let me show you. We have some other collections here. So like, yeah, here the questions get worse, right? So like this one is fucking 90 plus minutes long, you know, hour 20, an hour 46 minutes. Like, you know, you can watch all the bonus episodes there. But we also have other collections. We've got exclusive. We have like both exclusive and longer Yais and Jackass, you know, all stuff that you won't find on Jack is a Nerd or anywhere else. And then finally, last thing I will say is that patrons also get access to the ReactBot DLC, which you can pay for on your own, but I just make it a free perk if you become a patron since you're paying already. So there you go. There's my little Patreon shout out. Okay. We have Uncle Mermaid. They've been subbed for 13 months. How's it already 13 months? Didn't I just hit 12? I know, right? Love your streams, you fucking dork. Hey, I love you right back, Uncle Mermaid. Let's fucking go.
That genuinely Seagulls.
Ringoing my star right now. No, I haven't seen that particular Beatles cart. Oh, I've seen clips. I've seen clips of the Beatles cartoon, like little viral clips out of context, but never seen a full episode. I kind of know what you're talking about. So let's talk about brainstorming. I have an idea. There was an idea. Okay. And I need your guys' help. Yeah, so we have a new series idea. So let me back up. Judge of Jacksfilms. Fans of any watchers, viewers, fans of Judge of Jacksfilms, you may notice that it's been a little uploads have been sparse lately.
Nothing at all.
And I apologize for that. And streams have also been super sparse for Judge of Jacksfilms, like bingo streams and such lately.
Nothing at all.
And I apologize for that. I don't know if we'll do bingo again tomorrow night. I'm hoping we do, but I don't want to force it, right? But in the meantime, and I still want to sorry, I'm in my own head about this. Oh, Abracadabra. They've been sub for 26 months. Turns out your favorite Waffle House YouTuber viewer is a dedicated sub here too. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. So. I still want to report on, you know, bad actors and offenders, you know, when necessary. That's not going away. But in the meantime, at the same time, like the whole message behind Judge of Jacksfilms is credit the creators, right? It's what we've named that weekly newsletter after. And it's just kind of like the general foundation and mission statement of Judge of Jacksfilms is credit the creators, right? And I love doing things like featuring creators, whether it's with that newsletter or in a Judge of Jacksfilms video, right? You'll often, like, we'll call out a bad reactor, and then at the end, I'll be like, hey, here's a really good, you know, YouTuber we should all check out and subscribe to, a little clip. And I'm like, guys, go check them out. I love doing those. Okay. But I think there's a more fun way to feature creators. In fact, I feel like there could be sort of a show idea, a little series we could do. Not to like replace bingo, but kind of to replace bingo. But not really, but also maybe a little bit. But sorry, I'm catching up. Okay. Bingo with added DLC. That's it. How'd you know? Yeah, for just $10 little dollars. No, no, not good reactor bingo, which we have tried and was fun to do. But I feel like there's a fun, dare I say, competitive way we can feature up and coming creators who want to be featured. Okay? But it requires a bit of bravery on their end. So, let's fast forward. Every once in a while, I will catch up on the Jacksfilms Discord server, and we have a bunch of channels there. There happens to be a Twitch channel in the Jacksfilms Discord server, just about all things Twitch related. And Discord user Pepper Live had a really, really good idea. Really good idea. And let me basically what they were like, what if you did like a Shark Tank parody? What if you did like a little Shark Tank parody series where like featured people who want to be featured or whatever, they could come up and they could like bargain with me. They're like, what up, Shark? I'm seeking, whatever for whatever. And that could be really fucking funny. Meanwhile, like cuts to me in the suit and I go, I'm listening. And, and they pitch their idea. So here was my contribution to this amazing idea from Pepper Live, right? What if they come up and they're like, hello, Sharks. Maybe it's me and a guest. Maybe it's me and ReactBot. Maybe it's just me and like 5 clones. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. Details, right? But a potential featured creator. And we would like beam them in. Like I would put a little flat screen TV or something. And so that they could stream using like Twitch's guesting service. I forget the exact terminology. Anyways. Oh, I forgot about that. Pepper Live was featured in the newsletter. That's funny. Small world. But they're like, Sharks, I'm seeking a 15-second shout out or a 15-second featured bit for my YouTube channel, right? And I go, 15 seconds. That's awfully lengthy. What do you do? And we could have like a back and forth where they being, any I'm gesturing to you in case you're a creator that, wants to be featured in this way. I think it could be really fun. They're like, well, here's what I do. And I go, all right, let's see, show me a clip or whatever, right? And we go back and forth and I go, I could do a 10-second feature for, I don't know. That's where I get stuck. It's like, well, how do you like negotiate? But that could be really funny and also fun and a bit like almost there are stakes. There aren't really stakes though. So I'm wrestling with this idea. And in OBS, I would make all of these different Shark Tank setups, right? Like I would have like the close up of the guest. Like this would be like a TV screen essentially, so that you could stream from whatever. And then I would have like all these other OBS setups of like, I would do this where I would film I would have pre-recorded footage of me, like the back of me, maybe nodding a little bit, throw that right here, meanwhile you would be here. Like I would clone stamp all this shit out. And then, my close up and you could have all these different angles. So like, and I would be, no, there's another one. That doesn't matter. I would be controlling all the angles. So like, meanwhile, while we're having this back and forth, you know, I'm controlling the stream deck and controlling like the flow of the show or whatever. I feel like it could be real. Yeah, exactly. And Asher Boy says you could be comically stingy with it. You only get half a second at the end of the video covered by the end card. Exactly. Right. So if like, I don't know, like, I'm not really digging your channel. You're, you know, the world doesn't need another stop motion Lego animation YouTube channel. So I can do a half a second long shout out, you know, and you haggle, and then you film it. I film it. I film like the little shout out. I don't know. I feel like there's potential here, right? But I think what I'm asking for you guys is like, what else could this be? Like what, when they come in, when they're like, hey sharks, I'm seeking blank for blank. What should they be seeking, right? Follow for follow. Oh, that's funny. I'm seeking 1,000 Twitter likes. Wait, that's really funny. Hold on, let me write this down. Hold on. Follow for follow. 1,000 Twitter likes. An X second shout out, you know, in a video. I'm seeking a shout out in the end card of the next DI. There you go. And I go, ooh, that's ambitious. What do you do? What kind of content do you make? Oh, see, that's funny. A cameo. Sharks, I'm seeking a Jacksfilms cameo in one of my videos. Ooh, that's a high ask. What do you do? I want to be green screened in TI. Yeah, this is very fun. Oh, there you go. One retweet. Right. Exactly. Right. That's a really, like, oh, that's really funny. A collaboration. Yeah, and I'll be like, ooh, that's almost not going to happen. What do you want me to do? And I'll tell you why I can't do it. That's great. I want to be the next shark. Newsletter feature. I think I could do that. But what do I get out of it? Right? Like how the sharks negotiate. What about adding on to it? What did the Hanacast say? Hold on. Oh, we just got rated by Ali Starlo. What's up? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid, Ali Starla. What about adding on to it with this idea? What does a live show and the audience votes whether to accept or feed them? Yeah. That's a great, Christian. That's a good, yeah. Audience votes on yay or nay. That's good. We were vibing with some Final Fantasy. Hell yeah. The bittersweet Final Fantasy series. Hell yeah. Love that. Well, I hope you had a great stream. Sounded like a really fun stream. And thanks for rating. Appreciate that a lot. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm brainstorming with my viewers, any of my viewers that will listen to me, because I have an idea. I have a really fun idea for a Twitch show that's like a Shark Tank parody where viewers come on and they like try to haggle with me for like a shout out, like, sharks, me being the shark, I'm seeking, 1,000 Twitter likes for my, for this or whatever the fuck, right? Question, is this list for what they would be asking you? Yes. or counter offers. No, we haven't gone to counter offers yet. That's a great point, Winter or Frost. Nope, Winter Rizzy. Sorry. So here, this is just what could the creators, be seeking, right? So when they come on the show, right, and they're asking me, because I'm gonna be like Mr. What's his name? Wonderful? I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna do a direct impression of him. But like, I'm asking, because I was at a loss. I'm like, wait, what could they be like negotiating for? What could they be seeking? And you guys are giving me all these amazing fucking ideas. So I'll take about 30, maybe 50 more. No, seriously, I'll take a bunch more if you got them. So, seeking the questions get worse unban. Because we have a tradition of banning at least one person per episode. The latest Drew Gooden, he bans 2. It's very funny. Incredible. A TV style commercial of their channel. Barbara would. She would say that. Oh shit, should I be nervous? Yes, absolutely. No. Only be nervous if you plan on coming onto the show. I can't wait to do this, by the way. Like, I am so excited. Like, I want to do this as often as I did bingo. Like, I think this has potential, right? I don't know. I think this could be really funny and just fun, where people just haggle me for shit. And I'm like, best I could do is a 3-second shout out. Sorry. I don't know, man. Create a thumbnail for me. I'm like, woo. That's great. Sharks. Quinn's Unfunny writes, Sharks, I'll draw you furry inflation if you green screen me in TI. Well, now we need, well, not now, but, well, hold on. Let's grab a few more, because you're veering into the territory of what do I get out of it, right? But we're not quite there yet. I'm still in this category of what could the creators be seeking? Like, what are they asking me? What do they think I could do for them, right? Free furry cruise. I can't promise that. I'm seeking one randomly generated Yo Mama meme for my meme. And I'd be like, I could do that, but what will you do for me? Could Aaron be a shark? Yes. 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 A new parody video? Creator focused? Oh, as in, wait a minute. From me? Now, wait a minute. So, so someone comes up and says, oh, I don't want you to do anything for me. I just want you, Jack, to make a new parody. And that's when I go, whoa. What do I get out of making a new parody? That's very funny. That's very funny. I'll write that down. Reactbot channel shout out. Shark, I need you to do PMS again. Yeah, exactly. When was my last PMS? Because remember, a PMS is a parody, a music video, or a skit. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Oh my god, fuck you. I just did a PMS. I miss the old Jack film when he did PMS. This is from July. All right, barely a month ago. You know, I did a fucking toy commercial parody that also happened to, you know, market a real working toy or plushie, I guess. How dare you accuse me of bringing back? How dare you? How dare you? That's an ad. It doesn't count. It does count. Fuck you. It's not one we can take credit for forcing you to do it. That's fair. That's fair. I understand the difference, Ali Starla. That's fair. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Guys. Guys. This could be the next big thing. I don't know. We need a good... Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's back up. Let's back up. We need a title for this mess, right? So people come up and they negotiate. They want something out of me. And we'll have guest sharks. I'm sure I can get like Nothing But Lag as a guest shark. He's got a great Twitch setup. We'll get Aaron as a shark. You know, I don't even know if we want to call ourselves sharks, right? But, oh, Jump the Shark with Jack? That's cute. Yeah, I'm asking for titles. Because first I was thinking like Shark, right? And you have to dress every shark as Shark. You have to be like Sharks today. But I also like Jump the Shark. That's cute. Jack Tank is okay. It's a little lazy, but I'll write that down. I was also thinking of calling it What Do You Want? But that's also just really lazy. Hey, what do you want? Baby Shark Tank. Awful. Awful. Clout Tank. Wait a minute. Ooh. I like Clout Tank. That's funny, right? That's not terrible. Fix My Tank. I'm not using that, but I'll write it down. Clout Chamber. How about Clout Goblins? We call it Who Up Shark and They Tank. Jork Tank. Dragon's Gamer Dent. That's cute. I get it. Dragon's Head Dent. Am I right? Barracuda Beggars. Just a Tank. Dank Tank. Dank Tank. Tank. Dank Tank. Welcome to Dank Tank. What do you want? Shark Tank. Shark Tank is pretty good. Bad Dragon's Den. Yeah, just call it Bad Shark Tank. Jort Tank. Shark Tark. Snark Tank. I think Snark Tank is the name of a podcast with one of my pals, Chris Raygun, and other pals. I think that's what it's called. It's very funny. Misa Shark, Carp Tank, Snark Tark, Goonin. I like that, yeah. Goonin with the boys. I will absolutely never call it that. About the Clout. I do like the Clout ones. I like Clout Tank, Clout Chamber, Clout Goblins. Those I would consider. Goon Cave. Welcome to the Goon Cave. What do you want? Clout 9 is cute. Clout 9 is very cute. Tank 2. Oh no. Shame Clout. Clout Cave. Clout Hole. Clout and About. That's cute. The Furry Jury. Sure. You're watching The Furry Jury. Who wants to be a creator? Yeah, for all the millennials out there. Very cute. I have concepts of a tank. Wait, do I still have that one?
I'm gonna come.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
No. Did I delete that one?
I have concepts of a plan.
There we go. I still got it. Had to find the right Trump button. I have so many. Shark. Oh, I already wrote that one. Do you still have quicksand is real? No, I had to get rid of that one, unfortunately. Sorry.
Quicksand is real.
Bitch. Give me money. Give me money. Clout Clash. Be snarky now. Be sharky now. Cute. Creator Crash. Yeah. Clout Mama. So what's in it for me? Oh, he said, like, right, every time I say it, everyone goes, oh, he said it. He said the thing. That's not terrible. So what's in it for me? Clout Chasers. Yeah. Twist and clout. Wow. All right. I think we have enough. Clout the creators. What up, Bit Texas? Greedy Goonies. Okay. Columbo is a shark. Yeah, hell yeah. Now I'm asking you. I already did now I'm asking you. Remember? We already did that. That is, I see what you're saying. That would kind of fit. Now I'm asking, here, I'll write it down. Now I'm asking you. Nyai. Remember that? When? Are you kidding? Sorry. I'm trying to find it on YouTube. It's annoyingly. There it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. No. No, where's the VOD? Oh, I called it something different, didn't I? I was like, Jacksfilms, I made a TV show. Was that it? Something like that. Not a dating show. There it is. Got it. Got it. Here. Yeah. 4 years ago. This is, look at that. Now I'm asking you. But I didn't title it Now I'm Asking You. I titled it, I made a cursed talk show, and it was hell. But I did do a little thing once called Now I'm Asking You. It was all live. It was very fun. It was very fun. It's a little all over the place, though. Right? I forgot. That's okay. Yeah, I subreddit. It's quite all right. Check it out if you get the chance. But it's a little all over the place. This is a lot more focused, which is why I really like this idea. I really like something a bit like this where it's got a clear objective, a clear goal. So the Crown Lounge, the Clout Lounge, the Clout. Welcome to Clout. I really like Clout. I'm kind of hung up on Clout because that's sort of the idea of what people would be requesting in some form or another, right? Some kind, like, I'm kind of married to having clout in the title of this show. I went a long way from Shark to Tank Tua. To clout something. Clout Chasers, Clout Shout. Yeah, Clout Chasers is cute. Kissing booth, what the fuck? Yeah, Clout Tank is the simplest. Do I have that? Did I write that? Yeah, okay. So let me bold all the good ones. That's the only good one. No, I'm kidding. I really like Tank Tua. Well, it's not gonna work. It's already like not it's hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like that it's just gonna age like milk even more because it's based off a meme from last summer, but it's very funny. Shark Tua. Now we're talking. Furry Jury was good. It was good. Brian, look clout. Brian, look out. No. No, Stewie. Look clout. Oh, yippee. Yesterday I pitched you. That's pretty clever. But hold on real quick. I just want to check something. Because you never know. Okay, we good. Clout with gout. Sold clout. Welcome to Clout Tank. Clout Tank really rolls off the tongue because the T in tank matches up beautifully with the T in clout. Clout Tank. It's like one word almost. Clout Tank. Welcome to Clout Tank. It's really good. Could I pitch to be a shark? Possibly. Because I would like guest judges. If not every time, at least sometimes. Our laundry's going and it's upsetting the dogs. I'm washing a hey guys. I have a rug in the wash that one of the dogs shat on, and I think it was Klondike, but I just don't have proof. But her tail looked pretty low when I asked her. And I know a guilty dog when I see one. I think it was Klondike that shat on the carpet. Anyways, neither here nor there. All right, Clout Tank is really fun. I do like Clout Tank a lot, actually. It's like, what do you want? Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's get back to, all right, let's say we call it Clout Tank. I'm kind of married to that. That's the name of the show. Okay. Underline and italics. Okay. All right. So you think you can clout. Oh, that's cute. Welcome to Clout Tank. Can I take your order? Are you going to say, what do you want like that every time? Most likely. Most likely. Okay. So we have a bunch of like, these are, and by the way, what the creators or what the, you don't even have to be a creator. If you want clout, just come on to Clout Tank. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I'm so glad I asked you guys. This is what I wanted to brainstorm today. Like, this is why this is a good idea to talk it out with you guys. Beforehand, it was going to be it was going to be a bit more narrowly focused, where people would hack, like creators, and kind of exclusively creators in my eyes, would come up to me and say, I'm seeking a 10-second shout out for my channel. This is so much better because this opens, it can still be that, but it can also be like, I want to tweet. Well, what do you do? Not a thing. Why should I? It could be really funny. Oh, this could be really fun. I don't want clout. I want to be poorly green screened into Yai, which is something you could genuinely argue. Yeah, as mentioned here. I quite like this. Yeah, write my next tweet. I like that. Someone comes up and says, Jack, I would like to write your next tweet. And I go, ooh, that's a big ask. What's the tweet? That's grand. Okay. Or I write their tweet. Yeah. Yeah. All sorts of things people could ask for. And you know what? Because I'm a button press away from a literal green screen, they could be like, Jack, I would like green screen footage of you saying this phrase. And I go, hey, I can do that. What do I get out of it? What's in it for me? Right? And then I can actually do it. If we come to an agreement, then I go, all right, here we go. And then I say the line, right? There's so much we, oh boy. I like this. This could be a lot of things. This could be a lot of fucking things. But what, okay, someone just asked a really good question. OWT Whale says, what are you hoping to be offered? And that's what I don't really know. So what could people potentially offer the shark, the clout shark, me? Crypto. Yeah. I'll sub to your Patreon. Sure. Yeah. Also, by that logic, Twitch sub. Yai coin. I don't want Yai coins from them. No. I am the minter and printer of Yai coins. They're worthless to me if someone gives them to me. Right? Video ideas. That's cute. I'll give you one video idea if you follow for follow. Yeah. Right, it works both ways, right? Free editing service. Yeah. And that's when I go, well, I need to see some proof of your editing prowess, right? Yeah, just free labor in terms of like thumbnail or shit. Title of video. Ooh, sure. I'm terrible at video titles, so that is pretty good actually. Cancel another pitch. Wait. Cancel. A previous pitch idea. When I go, ooh, oh, I don't have to do that thing anymore. Ooh, I like that. That's very funny. That's so funny. Oh my God. Fan cam. Oh yeah, there you go. I'll make a fan cam edit of you, and I go, ooh, that's tempting. Do you have any experience, any previous fan cams you've made for other people? I would like to see that before I make my decision. Oh my God. Oh, someone said Cameo, free Cameo video. That's something up here that they could ask of me, hence the green screen. A Cameo, like, video of me, right? They could be like, Jack, could you wish my brother a happy birthday? And I go, I sure could, but what do I get out of it? And then they hit me with one of these, well, I'll make you a fan cam, you know, or I'll sub to your Patreon. And I go, deal. This is really funny. A year of Twitter blue. A sick, sick 2016 YouTube outro. And I go, ooh, I like that. OnlyFans sub. And I go, that's actually very funny. That's very funny. I could wrestle with that on camera. That's very funny. Cooking recipe. And then I hit him with a, I don't cook, so try again. Oh, wow. My watch just pulled up cooking recipes when I said that. That's funny. Permanently. Oh. Oh. I did the wrong order. Permanently. Permanently. There you go. I like to retype it. I know I could have just right-clicked but I like to retype words that I misspell so that it sticks in me. It sticks inside my brain. Permanently. 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 There you go. Now I'll remember it forever. Or at least for another 5 days. Questions get worse. Anyway, sorry. What's that? Oh, they'll agree with me in an argument with Aaron. That's very funny. One full minute in a gesture costume doing a dance. Yep. I don't know. Dance for me. Oh, you want me to retweet your Twitter account? Dance for me. Oh my God. This could be so many things. Oh my fucking goodness. Write you a quiz for the podcast. Shut up. Oh my God. Come up with a YI question. All right. There's a lot. Wow, it turns out there's a lot you guys can offer me. Fuck, man. This rules. All right, we have an ad break, but I'm going to snooze it because I'm having way too much fun. Okay. And creators could potentially make their own offers. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. This is not like a fixed list of the only things people can offer me and or you know, vice versa. These are just like, I just wanted proof that this idea's got legs. I just needed proof that this could actually work as a show. And honestly, I'm convinced. I want to watch this show, let alone make it. Like, I would watch this. I think this is very funny. Welcome to Clout Tank. What do you want? Yeah, this rules. So, okay. Oh, man. I like this a lot. Yeah, this could be anything. If you don't come to an agreement, can you pull a lever and have the pitcher fall down a trapdoor? Astro Boy, that's genius. I don't know how. off the top of my dome, I don't know how to do that in OBS. That's a very funny image that you've presented us with. You might be able to make people move in OBS. I've done like camera transitions. I tried doing a Debbie Downer womp womp thing with like a camera zoom in OBS, and I was able to rig that. Can you move objects? Like, can you take a video of someone playing, and have it, go down a trapdoor with like a PNG, and I feel like there's something there. I feel like there's something there. Oh, a Twitch stitch. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good one. Yeah, Twitch stitch. Or, sorry, a TikTok stitch. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Yes, that's a very funny thing, like, for them to be asking for. Like, can you stitch a TikTok or whatever the fuck? Yeah. A Twitch raid. Yep. Twitch raid. That's very, very good. So things I was already looking up. This is so like, I was already looking up like plugins for OBS to do like 3D perspectives. So like if the TV is facing one way, like in OBS, I want to be able to cut to different perspectives. So like close up of the TV screen that would be playing the live camera footage of the creator or guest, the person bargaining with me, right? Have another button where it's just my close-up, my little suit, the little Shark Tank background behind me, the big leather chair, whatever, all that shit. And, cuts me going, I'm listening, like that kind of shit. A lot of nodding, blah, blah, blah. Another button on my Stream Deck cuts to a nice group shot where me and other judges are on one side, and then you get the TV on the right side. So that's why I'm looking up this. Like, how do you do like live video, but you make it look like it's facing, like for the perspective, for the nice wide shot, right? And then I want to have a shot where it's like my back, and then the screen, the foreground. And to do the back shot, ha ha ha. But to do the back shot, it would just be looped pre-recorded footage of me facing away from the camera in my little suit for a few seconds. I would have that looping forever, even though we're watching live footage of the person on the television. It's just something nice I can cut to in case we get a little yappy, right? I got all these live buttons here. That could be really fun. Oh, man. I really like this. This could be a lot. Yeah, Kai would absolutely be great at helping out with the setup. It's just like I think I can do that. Like, this seems easy enough. Like, this is just a free plugin effect for OBS that can make the TV, when I say TV, I mean like live footage of the person, that I'm bargaining with. And we can also do judges as well, like next to me and shit. No, I'm not done, ads. And I can have like another button that's a close-up of a judge. I can have a react bot. I say judge, a shark essentially. Sorry, in a way a judge, because we are judging you. I should write a theme song for it. I really should. Well, I want to make, before a theme song, I want to make like, I have to call for responses, right? So I need like a logo. I need to film and ask, like a call to action, where I go, hey guys, we're starting a new show called Clout Tank, where you come on and you bargain with me and possibly a guest, live on Twitch, blah, blah, blah. So I need to like film all of that. I'm late, what I miss? Oh, it's way too much. I'm setting up a new show, or I'm trying to like make a new show for Twitch that would eventually go to Jacksfilms. But just a fun way to like, it's just a really fun way to highlight creators and talented people. I feel like this could really be fun. Not the main channel. This would be JJJ, I think. Liam the Snail sub for 8 fucking months. Hell yeah. Aw. Their near 60-year-old mother will make her protein shake and then say, you know what this needs? More protein. Oh, I love that. And puts in protein powder. Thank you for cursing my bloodline, I guess. Liam the Snail, please tell your mom she's awesome. And I love that. Thank her on my behalf for referencing Peak. But yeah, this is a JJJ original for sure. Yeah. Definitely need at least 1 or 2 other hosts so you can have people to riff off of. I don't always want... Here's the deal, Beth. I don't disagree. That would help. But I want the show to be flexible enough where I can do it solo and I can also do it with the guest hosts as well. And we could take turns. Like we can mix it up for sure. We could have like the council collectively as a shark, for lack of I don't know what else to call it, like a shark. Aaron as well. Other Twitch live streamers that'd be down. I can think of a few of them. Kick the guests out if you don't like the ideas they're funding. Yeah. No, I do want to kill switch or something. Like, I want to be able to, like, sending someone down a trap door or whatever, like, animating that live is very funny and appealing to me. But I just don't know how to do that in OBS. There might be a way to do that. Drag them off stage with a cane. You know, if we had multiple animations. Let me just look up, like, how to animate moving things in OBS. Sorry, I'm reading some shit here. Skimming, really. Because these are more like, oh. Okay. So you can do something. Right? Like, imagine if this little moving thing is the person. The video, the live video of the person bargaining with me and the other sharks. Yeah. All right. Maybe it's possible. I'll have to do a bit more research and look into it. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Oh, you could do a green screen explosion. I could put an explosion over them and then just make their source invisible or turn off their source visibility. Layer it so that the explosion's on top of them. And you go, bye-bye. Oh, yeah, it could be like 2 things. Yeah, just yeah, in Stream Deck, sorry, you can rig it so that 1 button press does 2 or more actions. So, in theory, I could press a single button and 2 actions happen simultaneously. They disappear and an explosion pops over them. That could work. Easy, simple, not quite as elaborate as falling through a trap door, but I like simplicity. I like simple. Anyways, those are details. Could you do a disintegrate effect? It's possible such a transition exists. I have to look into it. Ha! Thank you for joining Clout Tank. Now get out Tank. Oh, that's good. That's good, Garrett. You should have a giant cane pull them off screen. Yeah. I have to figure out how to do that because I'm thinking of the, a PNG of a cane coming in, right, over the video of the guest and details. We'll figure it out. If you're doing multiple, sliming them should be one. Oh, I'd love to slime guests. That'd be amazing. So Nickelodeon, so 90s Nickelodeon. I love that. All right, I'll ask people smarter than myself. Doesn't really narrow it down, does it? But I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm confident this could be a very fun show. There's a lot of potential here. Clout tank. All right. I'm going to work on Clout Tank for a bit. I feel very good about this. When would this be hosted? Don't know, because I need to get all of my assets ready first in OBS. Like, I have to make all of the setups, And I'm going to use a lot of them from just clips of literally YouTube clips of Shark Tank, right? Like, I'm going to, use this and, clone stamp Kevin out of here. You know what I mean? This will be my background for my close-up, so that I'm bah, 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 but with, this background, right? Maybe we'll find a clean slate somewhere. There you go. This is a bit more empty, right? But you get the idea, right? This is, so I need to make this asset. I need to make the revert. Oh, this is good too. A little group shot of all the sharks. So I'm like, bah, 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 bah. I'm like, oh man, this only works for multiple guests. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Where are the reactionary shots? Oh, of course, there's an ad break in progress. I don't care. We need this. We need the reverse shot of the guest, right? And then this is going to be a complicated one. As soon as I can, there we go. This is going to be fun but complicated, just like a nice big group shot. Somehow a kind of group shot that simultaneously displays myself and any other sharks, plus the guest, and making that look good. So we need a nice big wide shot of everyone. I got my work cut out for me, but this is one of those ideas that I think could be something really fun. So I'm gonna think on this for a bit. All right, gamers. Thank you very much for helping me brainstorm. I really appreciate this. This was super fun. Let me think about what else this could be. Alrighty. Let me think about what else this could be. In the meantime, we're going to raid someone. I see you guys are suggesting possible people I could raid. And I'm going to raid Kaioya, because Kaioya is playing Gary's mod, which is always fun. And so give all your love and attention and positive vibes and energy to council member and wonderful editor and Jarvis, our very own Jarvis Kaioya, who is streaming right now. Be Epic Sauce. Sub to him. Give him bits. Give him a little piece of your heart. Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you for helping me brainstorm. Ta-ta now, y'all. Bye-bye.